Hello, welcome to a new episode. So we're in Annie again. For the ones that know, we're in my beautiful Annie. For the ones that don't know, this is my E30, my classic beautiful E30, and her name is Annie. If you haven't seen any of the videos, I haven't even created a playlist yet on Annie. So what I do when I got 5 minutes, I create a playlist. Yes, this is my E30. So the reason why we're in Annie, I started her because she hasn't been started in like 14 years. She sounds like a sewing machine, but that's the appeal. Right then, the reason why we're starting the video in Annie is because I've been given a gift. Somebody gave me this on YouTube. Well, not on YouTube, they sent me an email and asked if I'd feature one of their products. Topdon. Now, I'm not comfortable with doing these things. You know, I get a lot of people ask me to do things. I get a lot of people ask me to like feature some of their products on my channel. Now, I don't think my channel is there yet where I could, you know, make any sort of impact on people's businesses or products. You know, every now and again I get like an offer, but I turn it down. I'm just Stokesy. Basically, bigger channels, they'd have it all plugged in and they'd be showing it in clean codes and telling you what every single button does, you know, what this means, what that means, how this. That's not me. I'm basically, look, Topdon, OBD reader, she's a good one. As I'm trying, ladies and gents, to grow my channel in a professional way. I want to try and do things in a professional manner, but not lose the edge, not lose me whilst doing it. I'm not going to be a sellout. I'm not going to sell my soul to the devil. I'm not going to go into the Illuminati, even if they offer me millions of pounds. Oh, I'm on my way. I'm never going to be a sellout. I'm never going to be a fake. So this is me. I try and do things in a professional way, and I will try and do things in a professional way. But as of now, right now, we're going to just review this in the best way I know, which is basically be myself. So we've got an OBD2 scanner and a battery tester. I didn't even know that. A battery tester from Topdon. If you want an OBD2 scanner and a battery tester, go to Topdon. The links will be down below, and go and jump over and get yourself one of these. Let's open it up. Let's see what's in the box. Special box. Right then, Topdon. Lovely packet. So we get this. Oh, it's got a light on there. Look. That's clever. Come with a warning. That's clever. So we get the OBD reader itself. Now, like I said before, the problem is, I didn't even mention this. We're in Annie, my E30, and it doesn't have a conventional OBD reader, unfortunately. I've never seen that before though. Comes with a light, so you can see where you plug in the old OBD thing in. Now, I don't think I could turn it on without it being plugged in. It's got the the good thing about this is it's absolutely free, and the chap that I was speaking to on the emails was a very nice chap. Now obviously my channel is a car channel, so you know what an OBD reader is, and if you don't know what an OBD reader is, Google it. This is an OBD2 reader and a battery tester. So yeah, but these are to test faults. If you've got any problems with your car, they tell you, you know, what codes are the faults are, so it'd be easy to diagnose the issues that you have with your car. Basically, with one of these. Now I'm grateful he sent it me. I'm going to use it. So yeah, I'm happy with this. I hope you do go and check the link and you do try and buy one. The company is called Topdon. RT-Link 500B, OBD2 scanner and battery tester. So yes, if you've got anything else that you want me to feature on the channel, let me feature it on the channel, because I get freebies and everybody loves a freebie. Right then, so basically we're going to jump into the video now. Basically what this Sunday's video is, it's a concoction of clips that never made it to a main video. So the first location that we're going to go to is a revisit. It's to the Ford Escort RS 2000 and the Porsche. So we've come back to this location to look at the Escort, but as you can see, it's gone. And I mean recently gone, because this is new wood, so they've pulled it out of this way, which is kind of I hope the owners have actually removed it. We still have the Porsche here though. This is going to be a revisit of a location just to see how things are, to see if the cars are still here. This is one of those occasions where the car's no longer here. So this Escort was not a real RS 2000. It was just a clone basically. But I'm just shocked. I really am. Sorry, ladies and gents. I'm just taken back a bit by this, because quite a lot of these locations that I go to, they're in the middle of nowhere. It seems like nobody owns the areas theoretically. So every now and again, somebody gets wind of these locations, and you know, things get stolen. I'd love to know who took the car, because it really annoys me. If it's been stolen, they're a bunch of fucking c***s. But if it hasn't been stolen and the owners took it to restore, then amazing. But now I'm here, and it feels like a bit of a crime scene, and I'm trying to figure out what happened. There's a bit of a... There's the Ford cap anyway. An old Ford cap. So I don't know, ladies and gents, I don't know what's happened. Here's the Porsche. She's still here doing her thing. So yeah, this is not really not the video that I wanted, but here it is. Here's the Porsche, and what a shame. So I'm not sure what to do now, ladies and gents. I was going to peel all the cover off and turn it again, peel the cover off, go around the Escort again and tell you a bit about it, and have a nice butchers around and whatever else, make a decent 10-minute video. But I'm here. I've travelled just over an hour to get here, and it's gone. The only thing that's left is this Escort. This Porsche, although it's still a good find. Oh, and the Astra, not forgetting the Astra. But this is not going to make a video, yeah, because it's kind of frustrating, because I just wanted to make a quick Sunday video with the Escort and the Porsche. The Escort's gone. Someone's stolen the Escort. All the owners removed it, which I hope it's the owner that's removed it, and it hasn't been stolen. So for the ones that haven't seen this Porsche, I think I'll just go around it quickly. It'd be nice to be able to do a will it start on this Porsche. The badge has been stolen. So I've got a funny feeling we're going to get caught in a minute, ladies and gents, so I don't really want to be here any longer than I need to be. Yeah, this Porsche's been here a long time. None of the doors are open on this, so wheels on with the Porsche caps, which are quite rare, because those Porsche caps tend to get taken off quite quickly. Yeah, bit of a bump there, but overall, still a nice looking car. One of the indicators is missing. The window surround is missing. It's not a bad car really, in all honesty. Could definitely be saved and restored. Same as the Astra, the old Merit. Right, then I'm going to get over here now and try and find something else. Yeah, I won't be returning back to this place. This is now a dead location to me. Right, let's go, ladies and gents, and see if we can find something else. So we don't normally look at buildings, but the sign said keep out, so I had to go and have a look. So here we are. I don't want to go in the buildings, but we'll have a look on the outside. Place has been destroyed, absolutely destroyed. An old garage, yeah. I wonder what's in that. Gate's falling down. Anybody in here? Anybody living? Well, wow, certainly nobody in here. I wonder if that's still in there. Still got the original. If you fit these fences for a living, or you are a company that fit these fences, oh, it's hard to say really. I mean, if the people that own this property paid for these fences to be put up, you know, they don't work. So my advice to people that have these properties, don't lock them up. It's simple as that, because anything that gets locked up will get destroyed. And then if you spend money on these types of fences, okay, the man that fitted these got paid, which is, you know, he's just doing his job. But the person that owns this property that had these put in to prevent people from getting in here, you just wasted money, mate. Someone's had a fire here, and I think they were expecting all these aerosols on that to explode. I mean, Okay, now imagine being here when that's on fire. The thing is though, if you put this type of fence around these types of buildings, it just makes people think, whoa, what are they hiding? What's in there? Let's get in. If there's nothing in there, leave the door. Why do you think lorry drivers, when they park up at a lay-by, they keep their door open? It stops people from being inquisitive. It stops people from being like, whoa, I bet he's got a nice load in there. Then people aren't interested. If it's all locked up, it's got this special bar out, this special perimeter around it, it's going to encourage people to want to do a heist. You know where I'm going with that anyway. Leave the door open, leave that open. The chances are some lads or whoever, explorers, urbex people, will walk up, they'll look inside, it's empty lads, and move on, and nothing will get destroyed. You obviously get the dimwits that want to set fire to bloody everything, because it's like the cock brigade. You can't stop them folk. They're in it for a different reason. So from what I can see, it's a good location, but also what I can't see is if there's a caravan on here with some old chap living in. Wow. A scrapyard. One of those ones you've got to clamber over everything to. So we have, is that a Daihatsu 4-track? We've got 3 Daihatsu 4-tracks there. Oh shit! Horse box, another horse box. There's more cars over there, but this is just a dump yard. This is for just scrap. Oi. Brand new mattress in there. Yeah, more defenders. I mean, discoverers. We're discovering discoverers. Oh, I don't know. So we've ripped that door open. It looks like we've got 2 LDV pickups there and then another discovery. We're certainly making a lot of discoveries today. 2015, an old 406 diesel Mercedes. There's a car over there. I can see green roof with the glass showing, but whoever owns this place comes and cuts the hedges often, like ye oldie farmer. We're going to try and find somewhere else to look then. This isn't really a video, this isn't. I mean, that's a shame, isn't it? Oh, that's unexpected. So have a look about. What a shame for this old thing. Well, there's a lot of vehicles here, a lot of selection of vehicles, a lot of derelict, abandoned defenders. Lots of defenders. Got an old Discovery there, face down. Defender. Another Defender. An old Shogun. Another old Shogun. Front of Defender there, another Defender. Another Defender, another Defender. Loads and loads of Defender parts. All these roofs off the Land Rovers. I mean, look at our Defender parts. They go way back over there. Look, crap loads of Defender parts. It is what it is. You see all the Defender parts in the bushes there, ladies and gents. Place is teeming with Defender parts. So apparently this bloke's had this place for over 50 years. 50 years. Unreal. I mean, look at all the Defender lumps, bloody everywhere. Right, we've outstayed our welcome. We'll get out of here now. Look at that, look. Loads of cars in there too, look. So we've driven 3 hours for this location, ladies and gents. 3 hours. It's been here a long time. A long, long time. I remember I had one of these. I had to change the, me and my mate had to change the clutch in it. Took the gearbox and everything from the top. Well, not from the top, but accessed it from the top. Look, Johnny Depp's Jaguar. Yeah, so this is a Sunday video because there's not much to record really. So I left at 5, it's now nearly 10 o'clock and all we've got is a few Defenders. So Sunday's video is what? Defenders and Discoverers. So we're discovering Defenders. Right then, let's see if we can find anything else for this Sunday's video and maybe find something for the Saturday's video. Oh, this is fun, this is really fun. Back in a sec.